The most sung song in the world is Happy Birthday. Mozart once composed a piece titled Leck mich I am Arsch, which translates to Lick my ass. In Japan, there's a record with sounds of people farting. There exists a song that takes 18 hours to perform. There's karaoke featuring only Bruce Lee's screams. There are flutes that are played through the nose. A CD exists that captures only the sounds of a lawnmower cutting grass. There's a song in the world that nostalgically reminisces about one's boyhood private parts. The shortest song in the world is 1.316 seconds long. There's a song in the world that's entirely silent. In classical music, there's a piece designed to wake up people who doze off during concerts. Mozart wrote letters to his cousin, filled with mentions of poop. John Lennon and his wife Yoko Ono recorded a 22-minute track of them calling each other's names. Schubert once got furious because he couldn't play his own piece as it was too difficult. Two people on a phone call cannot synchronize singing due to technical limitations. Beethoven lost his hearing in his later years, but continued to compose masterpieces without being able to hear. The world's oldest discovered instrument is a flute made from vulture bone, around 40,000 years old. Greece and Cyprus share the world's longest national anthem, which would take about 55 minutes to play in full. Elvis Presley was originally a blonde. The Beatles' Yesterday originally had the working title Scrambled Eggs. The shakuhachi in Japan was originally a meditation tool. Many professional musicians can't actually read sheet music. Thomas Edison invented the phonograph. The first song ever recorded was the French folk song Au clair de la lune. Mozart composed his first piece at the age of 5. Trumpets in ancient times were made from animal horns. The longest concert on record lasted 19 days in the United States. The saxophone was invented for military bands. The largest organ in the U.S. is as tall as a 5-story building. For beginners, playing the trumpet technically is extremely challenging. Many of Chopin's pieces were inspired by the end of his romantic relationships. Guitar strings were originally made from sheep intestines. Any YouTube video claiming a Mozart effect is fake. A song harshly criticized at release later became the iconic Queen hit Bohemian Rhapsody. Chopin composed many works during his time with his lover. The great composer Mozart spent his last years in poverty. No research has proven the superior sound quality of the highly priced Stradivarius violins. In Western music, the scale goes do-re-mi, but in Arabic music, many unique scales exist. An Indian musician holds the world record for playing over 100 types of instruments. Today's pianos have 88 keys, but early pianos in the 18th century had only 60. In Indian classical music, it's normal for a song to last over an hour. In 19th century Italian opera, audiences would throw vegetables to express dissatisfaction. The Chinese traditional instrument, erhu, has only 2 strings but can produce a vast range of sounds. The electric guitar sound was accidentally discovered when an amplifier broke. Beethoven insisted on using exactly 60 beans for each cup of coffee. When stored in certain environments, CDs can oxidize and become damaged. People who get carsick may find that listening to music reduces their symptoms. A record exists that captures a boy's voice cracking as he goes through puberty. The Japanese self-defense force has used cannons as musical instruments. A composer once died when accidentally impaled by his conducting baton. Change with trivia. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.